Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Happy Hoya-Days. We are getting close to the end now. I know I'm a little bit sad too. I'm starting to run out of Hoyas to talk about. So if you don't want to miss a single one of these last few Hoyas, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, like this video if you're enjoying this series so far. And without further ado, let's get into today's Hoya. So today's Hoya is another fairly common one that you often see at nurseries. At least I've seen it very often at nurseries near me. It is the Hoya Pubicalyx. So beautiful, beautiful leaves, long and skinny. One that is fairly distinct, one that it's pretty easy to recognize. So the Pubicalyx comes actually in a bunch of different varieties. This one that I have here is the Royal Hawaiian. And so it does have kind of a purpley flower, as well as the leaves when they come in, if they're getting enough sunlight, which they're not, it's wintertime right now. But when they do come in with enough light, they are also that nice, dark, deep, rich purple. So a really, really nice variety of the Pubicalyx. So lots of different varieties of Pubicalyx we could be talking about. I'll be talking about one a little bit later here in this series, but the red buttons, the pink silver, all sorts of different varieties of the Pubicalyx that you might be finding either online or in your local nursery. So the Pubicalyx was actually first described in 1918 and it originates from the Philippines. So the flowers on the Pubicalyx actually do have some variety within them. You might see anything from kind of a soft silvery pink to a dark purple, and actually sometimes even on the same plant. The Royal Hawaiian can have of that same variety within the same plant. I'll go ahead and post a picture so that you can kind of see maybe what a typical flower on this particular plant might look like. As far as growing the Pubicalyx, it's such an easy care. Hoya, again, I would put it up there almost with the Carnosa as far as how easy it is to grow. It is a trailer, it is a viner, if you can see from this really giant, I don't even know if it's all fitting in the frame, this long tendril that it's been putting out. It has been reaching, I have it on a shelf, it's actually reaching out towards the window, and then I have a window shade above it. And it's reaching, trying to curl up on that. So it is one that will vine if you give it the space to. This variety does like a lot of light. This is another one that I had in that east-facing window for a good portion of the summer. And it actually did have those purple leaves when they first came in. It was really enjoying being in that stronger light. I did move things around so other plants could get the brighter light, so that this one could have a break from that direct light. Again, it's cold in that window right now. But one that enjoys a lot of light and even some direct light if you do want to get that nice dark purple color. As far as watering goes, again, this one I have in a terracotta pot in a really, really chunky mix. You can see there's lots of bark, lots of big pieces of perlite in there. And again, I let it dry out, water it maybe once a week, once every 10 days. It's got these hugely thick leaves to it. So it's really not one that you want to be overwatering. You want to give it time to dry out and be a little bit thirsty in between waterings. And that's really all I have for this beautiful variety. Like I said, I'll be talking about another variation of the Pubicalyx a few days from now. I also have the red buttons, so be looking forward for that one. But a beautiful variety, and like I said, one that's very easy that you can find in most local nurseries or even very, very easily online. So keep an eye out for this variety, one that I think you will really enjoy having in your home. Thank you so much for joining me for today's Hoya, and I will see you guys again tomorrow with another Hoya. Bye.